Welcome to another episode of Hereford FC here on Vanilla FM, and it's a long time since my previous video. As you can see here on the start screen, my last saved for the Hereford game was on the 3rd of March, so there's been a couple of updates coming out in between. We're now sort of mid-April-ish. So it's been a long time. I have actually forgotten quite a lot of stuff about the game, but looking at my notes, I think we must be in transfer window. I'm also looking at the date here, the 4th of January. So it looks like we are 5th of the table. Wait, are we in the Premier League? We are in the Premier League. Great. Okay, so it's the first time in the Premier League, right? Where were we last year? Oh, I can't even remember how to get to that. Competitions. No, I don't know. I think it's the first time we're in the Premier League, so I'm quite surprised we're in 5th. Anyway, so we are in 5th. It's halfway through the year. I can see in my notes that we have some transfers going out, or coming in, I should say. Got a few transfers on the go at the moment with contracts pending. But we are going to play Brighton next, so let's get into that game. I don't think I've actually completed any transfers yet. Let's have a look at history. Yeah, no transfers yet in the January window. So, before we get into it, actually, I need to check out the sponsored Nugent, Sam Robsman. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic. Sam Robsman, he's still in Coventry. I remember that much. Oh, his hair has changed. Interesting. His face has changed. They have released a couple of updates since I last played the game. I think a major update and a more of a minor update since then. So I think one of them is to do with new gen faces and like how they age and stuff. So I haven't played that bit yet. But he's doing okay. How's Coventry doing? He's done quite well actually in Coventry so far. Not as well as he did for us that year, but Coventry are currently 17th, which is not terrible, I suppose. But yeah. Okay, so we're going to go to the match, playing Brighton. I always leave the team set up, so it would surprise me if I needed to tweak anything here. La la la. A player will need to be given a number. Am I playing any young people? Don't know. What player? Ethan Moore. Who's he? Must be a youth player. He's not in my notes. Okay, fine. Let's ask the assistant. Oh. I think this is a new player, but he wasn't in the transfers because he's with our main team. He's just got transferred. He's got pretty good levels of skill for what I am looking for. This must be a new player. This must be the only new player that we've got since. So what's his story? Derry City, and he's going to play in the left side, which means it must mean that we are looking to sell this guy. I thought it was yeah, he's not got a contract. Okay, so we might be releasing Torin. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, we'll worry about that some other time, but okay. So we do have a new player. Just one, I think. I might have to revisit that transfer screen, because surely the transfer screen should... Or maybe I was looking at the transfers out, not the transfers in. Maybe I was looking at the wrong half of it. I didn't really read the whole screen, to be honest with you. Okay. Right. Let's see if in the updates anything here changed. Doesn't seem to. Looks the same to me so far. Not major improvements. Da-da-da. Second half of the table. We can get a little bit of a view of how supposedly Hereford looks like in the game. Yeah, nothing major. Still same old same. Okay. They're gonna line up and they're gonna... Well, they just line up for a picture, don't they? There's no anthems because it's not an international. Okay. Now, one thing that I know they've fixed is when it's like, for example, this match stats used to be just towards one of the teams, even if you were 0 and 0. Also, the other thing was that first kickoff, often the players would just kick it out of play straight away, which was really frustrating. I think I mentioned that a few times. So I was glad to see that they've made some fixes on some of the elements of the game that were frustrating me the most. Some of the bugs that were frustrating me the most. Which is good to see. I have not been playing the game for ages. I barely remember, really, all of the stuff that we've done so far in these two saves. So I've got another save on my other channel, Football Manager, and in that one we are going through the women's leagues in a sort of journey style save. And in that one I think I'm playing in Japan at the moment. Oh, nice goal. And if I remember right, the ambition is to win the league, and I think we've done that. I think we won the league, and now we're going to play in the international competitions, and I think the aim is to win that international competition. And then move to Australia. I think that's the ambition in that one. Now, I've been so far out of the loop because for various reasons. One of them was I was ill for a period of time. The other reason was I just didn't enjoy the game, so it's not something I wanted to play whilst I was ill either. And I'm glad to see that they are making improvements and fixing all these bugs, because I've been playing the game for years and I genuinely love the game. So I was a little bit frustrated and sad that I wasn't enjoying the game, if you see what I mean. Like, it was just really sad that I wasn't enjoying the game that I've been playing for all these years. So I'm glad to see they're making improvements and getting rid of all these bugs. and hopefully they can listen to their audience and customers and make a game that we all enjoy playing. So it's been a while. So I don't know what the topical things are at the moment. I don't really often do that type of stuff anyway. But if you have any stories about your saves and how it's going, there's probably a new database out as well with all the January transfers by now. I'm not gonna make a new save and load it up, but let me know what the feedback is on that as well. And as far as this save, so we have, I think it's the first year that we are in the Premier League. So we're just looking to not get relegated, but actually I think we're doing quite well, surprisingly. So it might be that we could actually achieve European competitions even this year, which means next year we'll be able to play in those. And that'll be quite exciting, I think. Now, you must have noticed I looked up a sponsored new gen. So what does that mean? I have a Patreon page, and that Patreon page essentially is there to offer you a way to support the channel. Not just this channel, but also the vanilla. So this is the vanilla FM channel, which is the main channel that I use. But I also have this year started a women's football manager 26 channel as well. And as I've mentioned already, we're going through a journey save on that one. So if you want to support that channel as well, it's the same Patreon page. I'm just going to have one page for both. And there are different ways you can support. There's also different subscriptions. And if you do subscribe, we then name essentially a new journey after you, and we follow the story. So go check out the Patreon if that's what you would like to do. Right, so let's look up. I think we're doing quite well in this match. I know it's been a slightly boring match, but we've had good chances. I don't know what that was that I clicked on. It did something weird. Oh yeah, expand. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Not really all that interested in that kind of stuff. I don't know about you guys, but the rain in this game, it feels like it's not real rain. It's like they just made one rain animation and it just sits on top of. It doesn't feel like it's 2D. It hasn't got any depth to it. It's just some drops, some dashes going across the screen, right in front of the camera. It's almost like the image is breaking up. So they haven't really achieved their rain animation that well. It needs to feel more like, has to have more depth rather than just being a curtain on top of the video. They'll get there, I'm sure, with all of these things. Now, so we are in January. That means I still have some players that I want to bring onto the squad. Also, remember, we are in the Premier League and we're quite a small team, so we're going to be lagging behind in terms of financial oomph, I want to call it, to be able to bring in good players like that. So we're going to have to stagger it out and just be quite frugal about some of these people we're bringing in. But I'm looking to bring in another goalkeeper to renew that goalkeeping capacity. Also renew our defensive midfield, attacking midfield on the left. I've already shown you Ethan Moore on the right, and we'll see if we'll go back to the transfer window after this match. I probably need to pay attention now for substitutions and see if there are any other substitutions that I've made that I don't remember because it was like over a month ago now. So and also a new striker as well. I'm hoping to bring in a new striker. We'll see how that goes. Right, so substitutions then. I tend to just go with whoever is performing the least. Really, that's my way of doing things. This guy's injured, but he's okay for now. Let's see what else we've got here first. I think that guy. And then, I'm going to chance it. I'm going to chance it and leave him on because we've got the cardio there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to chance it. I'm going to leave him on. Ah, man, I shouldn't have chanced it. Okay, so we're playing with one man down. You live and you learn. Oh, do I have another sub? What's happening here? Oh, I have pending subs. I see. So if I undo that guy, and then who should I pick? So Olden is our right attacking midfield. Let's see. Okay, makes the choice a little bit easier. And I'll swap these two around, and I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have a look at the finances as well, just to see how much money we've got, because I'm pretty sure we're going to be running out of money quite quickly. Our stadium is still small. I think the board were talking about building a new stadium. I think there's some talks around that. I seem to remember that. Oh, can look at that as well. Okay, so where's the league? So we got 5th. Where's Birmingham? Is it Birmingham I'm playing against? What am I playing against? Usually it highlights. It can't be Birmingham. It must be. Oh, it says that Brighton. 8th. Okay, so we actually did pretty well to get that result. Okay, leave the match. Right, let's look at the transfer page again, because I obviously read that wrong, whatever that was. Transfer history. No, that's the wrong one. Transfer history. Ins. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong side. So just Ethan Moore. Alright, so that's the only. Cool. And let me just double check something else. So if we have Ethan Moore, we don't need Torin unless. So where's Kiri? So he's 28 and Torin is 24. Yeah, I think we're gonna release. And where's Olding? Olding is 24. Yeah, okay. We're gonna release Torin, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Contract, release on a free. Thank you. And I'm having to delay him. Okay, I suppose. I think we are coming up against some financial issues now, that we don't quite have enough money. So let's have a look at that now, and that'll be the final thing for this episode. So we have transfer budget, nothing left. We're still okay in terms of money. It's because we spend so little on players compared to how much money we've got coming in for TV revenue. Okay. What was that dip there? Do we have anything ongoing with the board? So let's go with the board. Rejected, in progress. Improving training facilities. That's it. Anything at Club Vision? Build a new stadium. So they are thinking about building a new stadium. And I thought I heard I can't remember where I saw that, but where the board is actually in consultation at the moment, essentially. But I can't remember where I saw that. Anyway, we're gonna leave it there for the episode. This was just me getting used to the game again, and so what I'll do now is I'll confirm all of those transfers. Don't have a lot of money left on that at all. We do have some wage budget left still, which we could stretch, I suppose. And based on the transfers we've got coming in, if I remember how to. These menus are so complicated still. This is still quite frustrating. So that guy be a bit of a push. More of a push. Okay, this guy will probably... So we'll probably have a new goalkeeper. That will probably be okay. No, he's worth 8 million. I think I lowballed it. I always start with like lowballing loads and then eventually creep up. So we might get Harry, son. Maybe. Why has he not got a picture? Oh, isn't that the guy we just delayed? Yeah, I might not be able to complete a lot of these transfers, so we might just come back with no additional new players anywhere. But that's fine. We're not doing too bad with the players that we have now, so we might be able to achieve our goals this season even without a fresh influx of players in January, which is fine. Okay, right, thanks so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye bye.